say munyan tobase calma and say the Spain ni bekan calma and the Portuguese bekano mon calm it down now say ne tatis no munyan huni na me boa from day 10 no na ne tatis ni be adwumenti was the players after mu hun tatis no enti from day 10 and I say week 10 no and the say house of team so e taking shape here plenty and no ayen sama na say ono so catch supporters say munyan tobase ma no a enema o hye de ma house of folk no ebe jimunsem na ebe obi ehu Ghana be bia be de eno ensema papa nso de kotudwa na yenko abed na go tete after some bomb game wie no apprenti ne kasem bi o say obo kodokoni house a sa teams no was it the easiest in the Ghana Premier League say obo kodokoni house was it the easiest in Ghana Premier League no
against Kotokoni has I think the easiest game ever Premier League because experience nti anya de omba be bibia omba be pra say young boys no mobile no yen mu say the Kotokoni has abosa nti ehun mu ka say be yiri dada mu but young boys no mobile no ho na wo be ton nti yen senior players na dey catch am say match we no dey ton nti akoye say easiest game going Kotoko shewa enye news ba wo say Kotoka you've made news for yourself nti na boys no mu omo moral mo do ba game
inti oni enwanu sumpa na ka di sankom no say the easiest game abebo Kotoko has was there for kra and the young boys na say omo no omo bo mo nya mo bi denti na wo chom so mo de betom but omo de omo abobi aba ya na for kra che match bi enti ne ye ensema bed na guteten so de kotodwa won man nya gudenti ensa no dos ba dua so dua e ba clinic elek pepe local stories no na say di siwa na di aka nso atimi aba beto say utie ma no pepa dia na say eye elek pepe the dua so dua heba clinic wona ado ani eche na wona doctor ohineba ofori elek pepe man wona nso e wo se menkan jo se bra oba e wona ayarhwe nya no wonsa ebetumi akana say ayarhwe bia de e ho ene wo na makacho say ya dia de ntimi ensolve the situation ntimi solve no se nipa no wawu ene anya asaya wie ba se nipa net ase dia ya de bia no say ya physical na spiritual wodi be piem e wo dua so dua heba clinic a e ho de elekpekwe man so ebetimi aboana onso watimi anya wa yaresa e wo asoyonum ti bra meso tentem so na fani chire wo ba ya de haban bi egu kom bo se fifre tew na wo to wa ne san fifre tew sa bo se ya de nya be tu apiesie a de elekpekwe power ni nya no e dua so dua Herbal Clinic, dua sudua hene so pa dua sudua ona the CEO Dr. Ohineba Ofori ho no wo enti aba West Africa apa dia ono the registered Herbal Clinic a enei ya dwo matum ebibire ma say pa dia omo ana edi chesentintiman a yemfomu eni agrokra enti makacho se owuo pe ana yenia no adru ba se o yare nko adia the elekpekwe man oma ho ato simple kra etina dama na so na do ani kire na akwajo ayarehwe na okọ kaswa breku ne wo e won kan your number is 0246 35 47 47 0246 35 47 47 Kumasi so abrepo broni krom e won ne wo your number is 0248 42 7998 0248 42 7998 na oni the elekpekwe man Dr. Ohineba Ofori so etumi abon community na dama ana ekwaji local stories no ya be isia on the 29th of November ni nya kwa kambo mabra yekohia enso ewo Jubilee Park as a Prime Assembly hall man na say ye kwa kohia ni nyanse yenya ye de akomakro adwenkro enkabom odo ene chese ye de parties nya eto nchen yenya kwa kohia na yakosu agunyame so akobom payase nyame se ene abato ya ye ba beto on the 7th of December de kanche nyame koponyanse odo no oma nanimonyam enso enhye wo yeso oma ne kanea ento oman konkro Ghana so na asumdwe enso entumi emra na program ya eba so yi Sika FM ana this our program we are share so a ya to in Sika FM Peace Praise election 2024 eno ana etodwa enso Prime Assembly ho anase Jubilee Park on the 29th of November ebesi efiada ana dwumadi nso ebetumi akwakobaso na yebesese wo se wo kwa aman ni biso a entoko bebre na etimesisi ewa aman ni biso ko aman bi se Sudan, Liberia, Somalia, Libya, DR Congo eni sa aman bi keka wunya no entoko etimesisi won ma but aman die yempa ebo ayebonya ne se nyankopon enso ema ne kanya bi enso ento aman konkro Ghana so enti no enti Sika FM ye ni abrese ye to yensa and their friends and listeners any political parties followers nyina say on the 29th of November the nkohia and so Jubilee Park na yamompa say the Bible no can or Matthew chapter 21 verse 22 no or say and whatever you ask in prayer you will receive if you have faith. What do bebu sabia won paibom no on sabeka say gidie tache nko ade a we Bible no na kasa enti ye de gidie no eso nam enim se ye nyankopon no ayeso no oso enti anu nti ana ye to ye nsade afro se ebeya onyameboa on the 29th of November ye nyina yinhia na yemfa akomakro emmompa ye ensumu nyame so se de oka wona asem o Matthew no san ne usako Psalm 63 verse 4 so a eno so kan or say I will praise you as long as I live and in your name I will lift up my hands. Enti enei or say sa na metiase mesha wo udin mu na mema me nsaso eno yensema Bible no so eka e was Psalm 63 verse 1 and I say yes enum aduesa me nsa yimu nan ho na Bible no kasa si yenyina yenko ma yensaso na yentontom nyame yemmompa ye yentu yensam free nyame na say edu December 7 no any before during and after no se nyankopon se on mane kania ento man konkron Ghana so a enti no ene de yes obi ase on fa no ho enyi sa adwumadi mu na adwumadi asofo akuku dam me papa no monko a amo Sika FM asei ane no mo edi dwuman asofo mo din ewo man konkron Ghana mu asei and all over the world ana yeno mu edi dwuman asofo bi ti say evangelist akwasiewa yes ono oka dwumadi on den evangelist Dr. Kwesi Donko ono nso eka dwumadi on den ana apostle Joshua Kwesi Womot omunya yem papanom omunyina dwumadi esi omunaso den a abra chese yenyina yekobom paye esu afre nyame on the 29th of November na yahwede nyakopon so edememo magane na USD omahu manim asundwe nkote na Ghana nso die na yenso kura onim brake okojuo mikato mo de omayomu afim izakayen ti dwumadi we ya de bia ye twini padwin de see election
sana December 7th no 29th November ana yesre omani ye nyina aye man
yes ana me boni no omani ye nyina aye
akufo adonko ade a
debi
enye ba omi anko ade a
enye roma fada ni ba omi ani mahama mudia
ye nyina aye man enti wo dia I was we ye no and it's oba be ka ye ho even omukro no de omusu bitimi aye abonse omu meka ye ho na ye nyina no enwo mu that is Prempe Assembly ho na chese ye ntimi nya dai embom pai mi chede Jubilee Park na yensre twede ampon de asumdwe nyina hene asumdwe wura on do me and assume on that day obi abe ne de obi be sonson no ho say on that day oto aba na akopa obeko o megina ho but we wit me akwa eden akwa kan beka and it's not even on that day before during and after the elections and I yeah they are because before nyoma be to me is here probably it might even affect the day of the elections during the elections nyoma be to my day akoso and to say say Ghana yenye election ama yen record death that the last election you amount for me here omutibi ewu here even in by-elections you not chaos akokoso ntokwasem in even by-elections until emo bia ntinefie en had estimate the facts Ghana there we had the yen kokun because me hwan den kokun na Sunday hwan den kodi Sunday mutuo you should underestimate that anyone say to me wan say ni ejidi say asumwie no e wo Nyankopon ho ono pe ana betimi ato nsunwunu edi egu akoma edin bia so ono pe ana betimi de nsa aka ohene amana tesa na adwen ono pe ana so bia bori trimu po ehye na bi esiesie no ho se oba be nyamransem no abehwa magana akọ ha mu a eyempaye pe ana ebebo achitwedi ampo ama wetimi de nsa ade akasa nkrofo ni nyina sene be ya na dom no and you more swim you so we just have to come together because Nyankopon or take him the Lord draws in unity. So just imagine say yes here with one heart, one common goal, one agenda. Yes here nyina say obia de ne how air to nchen say ne how say ebia ne botomunye ne how say ebia ne babiyare air to nchen na what banner we the common goal is to pray, praise God for peace during a year that is December 7th. And just imagine the Lord will draw in us. Na mejiri say yenwie no ama yen signs e kire yen say nyame ya aduma even before the election and after the election everything will be peaceful. Okay. It on that day I had this idea and it is obi bia so mummeka yen. Yes. On that 29th.
O mani is careful for nkwan dia.
Debi.
Ye ne yen listeners.
Ye ne yen listeners.
They say wuntie kwana se wunya bi ti wunya bi so watia ka che wunya se because efa ye nyina ye ho
and let's yenye we mama da Ghana yenye we ma e bia de so ye wunye bi bia wo de ade se dokodwom no aba ba shew dem umpa ho asem e bia won sacrifice bi bia mfa ma Ghana
let's make kan dia become
akwenya aba. Yes, let's all sacrifice for Ghana. What can you do to help Ghana? And now we aba se bompa from Ghana na asumwie nye dey embra ansan abato no nsem nyina yede abanewe. Okay,
and I say Blackie, but we were saying good morning Sika FM. I'm a Barca fan and I don't think Madrid will go far this season. This coach has won everything he ought to have won in Real Madrid. It would have been better he left Madrid. Chief, and this message but he was saying good morning Copper. I'm Aviator from Airport One about Real Madrid is a disappointing team. We need Zidane and Barca will win the UEFA Champions League. And here they are so a day abba and away since so maybe. So good morning Copper. Yesterday we lost our match but Vinny scored one. It's good for us. Today is my sister's birthday, Christy. I want to wish her a happy birthday. Attacker from Abidjan Quantenti Attacker. Sister Christy, I wish you happy birthday. Unya Bema say, and 5 days now. Ya wish you, ya buy, we are nurse, Abidjan for so dear room. Eridia Kanyamante Becky. But I'm on Shassi and
You did stories. Now, me had mine to the weekends on Friday. I'll look at the story you did. Hussein Mohammed and Kelvin Osei Bear on them say has game born up against Visions. Because these two meet me, like I say, in department Omujina in terms of defense and the midfield no. Kemia Kwakwas the backbone. Edema has to folk and Watara system now or day or bon. So it will be quite unfortunate set up against Vision because Nanka has a cruiser no a little kunya win up against Mediama. Now over the Vision afin league na Obon wo fie dia na ke be hia so be these two players meet me aka say of Watara system no but they will be meeting into on Friday. I'll look at that but Aaron Cote would they the week 9 combine 11 2 hour now work at or tabim game up against Apostles on SRJ the man of the match and I think up against Kotokon so he took the man of the match so he's a brilliant midfielder. It's probably day in and day out. His performance also for Lagos City is quite unfortunate to say afin Lagos City's FFA by Intiama Yintimi Ehuni impactor on also airball in that midfield role for that is Lagos Cities. So on Friday I'll look at it into the weekends about this story how they had them or they are to but straight Copa the UEFA Champions League.
Okay.
Say because yenya botan fa ma Real Madrid an ya man for ba boni but no kwasa me say yenya botre
e ma Madrid team
Sika FM
no na betina ka say omo mo big
they don't play big matches
Tennis no big match
it doesn't mean they cannot lose and Chelsea won't lose
Casinia Bayern can bantema many beji prize and okay Dortmund there guys be do 2-0 cra na do 70 minutes e I say in China Madrid comeback kings.
Yes, I've never called Madrid comeback kings. Okay, you are making reference to senior. Comeback kings in there. Comeback is be at me. Time be at me so be at me comeback. But I don't know but I don't want us to say yenya botra mfama o.
Okay.
Because say ukolu
so say nya botem say so asa ka say nya botem
like me kasa
yeah
e bi obi tie mu about no Madrid ni a oba be bomi
Sika FM
because obeka say masa team no ada won kwa na team na na because say ukolu su classico 4-0 quite unfortunate one bo Valencia game now say be bo AC Milan at the Santiago Bernabeu e be lusu 3 in 2 games our born Ninya was Santiago Bernabeu what conceded 7 it is a good term because yenya about Tremfama or ma we are Madrid
scored 1
yet but look at women say we again have to look for time for Real Madrid and I'll come to that but ansana no Copa me kai pass about 2 seasons 3 seasons ago on this same table and then on this same platform make one champion say or say Paris Saint-Germain e kwan bia so eja Kylian Mbappe no ba be Real Madrid because intimi deny the world of football the beauty of seeing Real Madrid having Kylian Mbappe and then Vinicius Junior in one team it's Mbappe ba ye in fire it might be early days yet but for now there I think there should be an apology from me to football having people because how say the name Kylian Mbappe at least the last World Cup crown
Sika FM
France any cathedrals compared to the Omoje no he lived up to expectation it is a about Real Madrid team bibia set here no say kefa but I say no matter how I'm starting engine, no, it is still not picking up for Kylian Mbappe. No matter the system Carlo Ancelotti be set up for this Real Madrid and the Kylian Mbappe, it is not picking up.
People believe he came at the wrong time.
I would have to ask the reason why.
Because they believe say as a time now omuhia na pa no wa ntimi amma for now as a team no the team was there and our county people even feel crass believe say Obaya can be a jail because they were doing well before
his arrival.
Yeah.
Mickey.
Especially
and then me the amount for
based on
the one kind of say aside with especially when the position our ball.
7:30 Sports.
So
the left sided na see a munyina privilege.
You see say he's been placed and I say almost force 9. But at a point in time no onye comfortable and your favorable position man and they do baby to call the left side then Vini no so back the right side as well and also you're comfortable until say about cake and Ancelotti ebetimi either you go for a number 9 in January and to drop 1 say game be over I will drop 1 and me introduce back me more at the same time Copa you be home by PC because there is no way say Vini that number 9 position and the fellow countryman aka
Ronaldo
even Benzema can on Benzema say baby Mbappe jina no M1 and France team are 2022 now say or live up to the expectation.
Benzema also says and Obabe too the best player in the world.
Yeah, he's the poster boy who mean 2 notes it's Ancelotti to manage it. I just want to find number 9 ba. No number 9 ba. Oba drop one of them in games. Oba manage say we and also Saba and I felt Jude Bellingham from May 2024 14th May or March. On Shogo Real Madrid. I felt one also a whole lot of a year about better take the Don Carlo. How I will see. Say on your bad player, baby, you will struggle.
It's with the reason now, Okat say probably he came at the wrong time. You know? I think for me, I would have to wait and some of my January too. Because say, and Sana El Clasico no one never ban mighty man. They not were married and they said they were winning, but they were not winning convincingly. It's a El Clasico no. And I bet that home 20. Say, I then am more ya na ye can, and ne any. And for me, Samari lose a classic to Barcelona. It is not surprising. Me proclaim it like I say, it is no news. It's before that in the number of the morning when I say, Bema tell you no person who ba. You know, but here na say why day. Abba. That was the unconvincing part of Real Madrid. Anyone who ba no more day. Na omobo and then we dey be dey e be to aso but you see so one monitor Madrid pan year now we limit to the Champions League no omomode mo at this stage I can equally and boldly say it is normal for Real Madrid to be going through this thing, but it's just because we need here it is from a defeat of a Champions League which is El Clasico and as have room into a Champions League and no and I'm not did not I Cassibium and then the fact that Madrid is convincing before the El Clasico defeat it's a copper but what they are going the 3 times now the Champions League not to us no I think it was only 2015-2016 and I'm top here everyone they drew again at that time was a group stage but in 2016-2017 2017-2018 copper they were second to Tottenham Hotspur and then also Borussia Dortmund. In all subsequent games that I said almost say 3 Champions League to Arsenal. In other Champions League seasons, there are about defeats left and right in the group stages. But the only difference I want to say, wait here, it is a league phase. Madrid needs to find a position. At least per omudi omu say top 8 in the komunya day omumbrem but we kurano and you better train the matches but for now Madrid does the 17th position and you see Kofi Mwako Abakopa Miki yeah let's come together nyenye say juma we yemfa nkra no nkoma teams na Madrid the Champions League ne say omumbo modi ama Madrid
Sika FM
even at the 19 teams na yepen me person me way as if say I'm defending Adi Madrid there then. This bad performance. But yen nyina hembo mo dey say Madrid ain't free because all free man. And no and ebetimi aka say omo maka no bia betimi agi. Because I've given you instances on 3 Champions League occasions omo je to aso mienza no. Emu ba ko de and omo top. But 2 ni de they were bad. Omo be second and son omo dey ko mani. Because ya anya sa no omo tra this head up. Ebe wuram even into the knockout stages Copper. That is when they will know themselves as Real Madrid to play. And they are just having a manager on them the right time to switch on Madrid. It is quite unfortunate. Eddie Macalo. Second and
Mbappe. But you know, they are working say with the 3 times near the no. Can we take out the exceptions of players and no team players but say they have Cruz, Modric are all from then. Cristiano Ronaldo money they are no team no. Can we a bit maga say bia these players no Cruz ni hobiem. E bin say na Shwameni na Thiago so as Shwameni omo kase ne modern so niadi. Because na omo exceptional players bi so team no.
I want to answer your question with a question. Guys who are more Madrid. Him fan omo ko in other clubs omo so better than chain.
No, what I'm saying is say Osha Abia simple on a bad day and on a difficult time no because on my yard continuously no they had people on making exceptional decisions be with team like on the field of play and they have them.
They still have these boys around. Madrid team net that was no
Sika FM
e can map na be count you who say still na the new last season and 5. And some now who can from maybe example now me you made I said there were these big guys that were around, including Gareth Bale. Look how Modric is still around.
Benzema
look how Modric is still around. But the essence of Sankophone Miensano and the better in the next 2 seasons. Vinicius Junior must be Rodrigo Mekano in addition to Toni Kroos. It's in your opposite Okan. Vinicius Junior Nimsadeno. Rodrigo Goes Nimsadeno. And they still have Luka Modric in addition to Thibaut Courtois. From that team 3 seasons no Modric Champions League to us no. Ebe pem after 2 seasons almost abeje these guys need to come. So on any other day they know when to switch it.
When you say because
no.
I'm saying I'm asking that because
no.
Like they've been there before.
Yes.
And you say Madrid there on more big names in the Bicrompona or Major or partners. So it's not as if say every season Biano on partner.
I agree. It's after 3 no crown it take you almost 2 seasons BM. And almost buy a but in those after 3 those 2 seasons no almost this bad performance at the same stage. Mind you, sa stage away. Senke group stage things too pet and at least yes sorry ball my about say sad stage we do money ball Bayern Munich and then Manchester City of late. It's Madrid in here. It is very a usual thing. So at this stage of the Champions League, to some extent, almost break. And sad trade almost to us. The boys need being kakra wo mu a. Some so na ya hwe ama omo mfrim kra na nobody in this Champions League scares them.
No, Koba, if I can make chip in something, who you sue history, and the Oma ye and now the Kasa, and you are not far from right. But then, I said this current situation on it raises eyebrows, pa. Oko omu dressing room says here, Koba. The senior players have been bold to tell Carlo Ancelotti say on drop on Mbappe no more no more. I read it yesterday. On drop on Mbappe na some Mbappe na ko catch and say onye number 9 or no opposite or strike free what do you call it and tenten wow I want Vini wono o ma catch say on team to Vini ko Juma Vini here no eno anu wa ya. And already I will go Sachi as I'm not kind. to the sense and Carlo Ancelotti calls a rich go such as say minya den. I just say there we do baby I won't say afraid the name I had in some. You see, you cannot always be lucky. Cause Madrid, you know, means lack of football. And Saturday now can okay. Now I'm putting 10 things around near there. No. What you see the from a yes, come back in.
Sika FM.
But now they are not being able to come back. I just say, move free, but you're no more now. Things are retrogressing. I think that is why almost because I will say after the name I and only yesterday Mbappe wants them to if it's possible on Manco January. He has said it. It tells you what
they are missing and say.
And I never come here. Look at the China body dino and the Adeno form. And then look about the Chanchan Wabo and Amebwa. So it's the look about it that you knew, or we all knew, no? It's all look about it of today. Just say they are going on a new phase, and then the yellow man him some baby a couple of player England, you know. Bellingham no near home him. Vinicius no near home him. There be Mbappe no him near.
Sika FM.
No him near. You understand? Star players is all to cruise near there. No cruise more baby oh. And I think a bit me about that be, but as I know, Penifon free moon, a young Quadecacra. And me no, I am judging and near my person just by the way or multi-test. I said, there, senior players, you coach and Ancelotti said, yeah, system near formation, changing the near what said near Bob.
Do you remember the story of Gareth Bale at Real Madrid?
Yeah, have you read the interview of Modric with UEFA after another game? No.
Okay, they.
Another disappointing night for us. It's tough to assess the game. We didn't play well, and Milan were Milan were better. We had some moments when we did okay, but this was not our best performance. Osato is not just one department of the team; it's overall. We need to be better as a team, more united on the pitch, and try to find solutions. Because at the moment we look divided on the pitch. We look divided on the pitch. We need to get back to our main strengths from all these years. And Osato has been said, we need to stick together and try to correct what we are doing badly. I've been here 12 years, and it's not the first time. I've seen this situation. Quality is not enough. We need to work more as a team. Then it's easier for us. I'm sure we will rise up again. And Osato has been. We look divided on the pitch. Quality is not enough. We need to work more as a team.
United.
Divided. So I mean, sir, there's this unity in the team.
This unity.
So he has even given an example. Say me, Martin had 12 years. So as a leader of 12 years, he knows when Madrid beat him switches are even in their bad day. Even in their bad day, as I say, some moments in the game we were okay, and it's those moments in Madrid on any day in the Champions League can switch. Ni American nyina say ye nyina no akoko no ye ku no ba ye ntwa akoko ni tiri nya dey enfemfiri so ansa na Madrid petre as sorry, because we are talking about the Champions League.
You see, that's do you know where I disagree with you a little? Madrid, and yes, someone could believe you there. Cover before they won the Ladesma. How long have they gone on?
Incidents. I'm the one talking, Antana. I have given incidents of Madrid bad performances in the Champions League.
What
you say? I'm giving Madrid bad performances in the Champions League. It's in the 3 Champions League no they lost to Tottenham Hotspur. Match day 4. They drew with Tottenham Hotspur on match day 3. I think it was 2017-2018 season. In 2016-2017, they drew with Liga Warsaw. For just a point with Borussia Dortmund.
2012-13.
2016-2017.
Okay.
So they see struggle at this stage of the Champions League. but we know the money you didn't say ye woman that chase any ye and let me make you example say only name ma be doing na kwa say for some of us bema sebi oni oba da ya che no bi the here no ado an say no why dey aba ana buy me league dey sorry Barcelona be che na the Champions League at the La Liga e be tia no etie ka say see e ka kire mu ade now yes munya ni ye no say mo only for AC Milan again at the Santiago Bernabeu to come and do this to them and
okay,
it's so, for them to say on the city app no they'll just have to look at archives. Look at
so that the
I've
question
been here for 12 seasons.
Yeah, so there's been moment like this, but one man say who say not divisions how that time no, and so you can take from a different angle, more angles a bit my radio free, and I think the break is over Kaya way back abrana Leon mo Madrid no mutimi tough for mutimi sorry. Do you remember those times?
It is a different thing from say
but just do you remember those times?
Sorry, yes.
Do you remember those times?
Yes.
Okay. And at this season Champions League no. So you say Leon Metropole so ashomo. We must ashomo isi ashomo. So when you say if say Omanya Ancelotti also made a comment be about say winning the West Ham or Bayern Madrid 2021. So it looks like say and per the Madrid can say me free angle be a camera say I say in a way ABA as some can ultimately can straight there.
But we will be that.
Yeah, but ultimately can straight there. But who say they are relying on quality, but they are not playing as a team and it's affecting them.
But the whole pan say, see how they are the no. You're switching quarter down, not relying on quality. You're as a team. And I make us all my be paying. Also, Medici say, I don't want to sound as if I'm defending Real Madrid with almost bad performance. And just be team crana to say you dim at him.
So you say be
of course. It's in your mimi say. See a person you or moi. Now me have no duru. No Musani Liverpool bar. Liverpool making sure say 19 no and 17 no than only 3 ni na munya day. Because as far as all around in the Champions League, he is a nightmare, and we just don't have to look at our last few performances here. Omunya a huge defeat, and find Omo.
Okay.
Sika FM.
Say top 8 no mind me can storm almost how we okay.
It's a call the
yes, I win never boom.
Knockout no.
Winning never boom.
19.
Say a South format we no. Can trust me come betrom. Can format winner e be favor Madrid. Is that can trust me mo betrom. E be more time say na wo can. It will give them time
and they will sit up. But the sitting up will have to come from Carlo Ancelotti, because Sisi and Mababeka say he's in a dilemma. Even with the information that was all yesterday, Obo, Andra, or try say or the Luka Modric be same fin ho. No the Bellingham, Ako baby about 2020 or 2021 season. No the Vavadi Ebo alongside Benzema and then also Vinicius Junior.
Sika FM.
And Andra, Madrid got tired with our performance more than in the Champions League. You know me one person I mean trusted Paulo Fonseca. But Andra also switch at the end of the Real Madrid. Or the Yunus Musa Bekan home alongside Tijani Regindas and then also Fofana. Mention Fofana, Yusuf, Copa, 3 players be from France, about Italy. Baku Roma, Mount Coney. Baku Juventus, creeping to Ram. And away Fofana, they were AC Milan. They were all in the books of Liverpool. And me and somebody more in their various clubs. It is for me, and Fofana more than more than it. Up against Aurelien Tchouameni, Valverde, Luka Modric, to some extent Jude Bellingham on Finfio, I wasn't surprised because a high prospector, you know, for the deal, you know, it was a younger stage, and I know you day no. But Andre, you know, Rafael performance on also Danny D and Run was last 2 seasons performance or Danny D ma AC Milan to me then edge the league. And being accompanied by Morata only Madrid dada cause who free alongside Christian Pulisic or an old customer of Real Madrid. Chelsea did the Champions League last one. Or he gave a Christian Pulisic a boy up against Real Madrid. He was a thorn in the flesh of the Real Madrid team. No? It's another Fonseca Nyani. But before the game, let me show you the lineup, especially in the defense. Emerson Royale, Theo Hernandez, Malik Thiaw, Fikayo Tomori, Abba. But they stood the test of time up against these forwards of Real Madrid.
Okay.
Vini Nyano, in my opinion, they've gotten goals. It's just if they're not scoring. But just that the expectation and you mean saying, or not the become one, the Dano, a bit sojano, and don't buy. But Henry, Untiminka, without Paulo Fonseca, AC Milan, Rafael
7:30 Sports,
Morata, who led them, and then also Christian Pulisic. They did well.
Okay.
To get this win, or Santiago Bernabeu there, and it's applause and praises at the Fonseca.
Okay. Mathieu Dasi. Emreno.
Copa. Back Real Madrid history so tough from Obeba. But let's forget name Renfi said format we a different. And Copa interestingly, so another game now at a point in time, now Madrid moved for the Negu. The day said we have been cruise be a bubble pass be Amanako. At a point in time, Luka Modric or Rane Kranotin so and Chakana Ancelotti yede.
Sika FM.
Kamavinga. Unnecessary yellow card. Be no jiji. I feel no or chichili nipa. These are the things that air quotia Madrid. And over this day now over 4 games a Boansana. The rest na banaway. The Omoba our way to Liverpool. Our way to Atalanta. No ababo home Salzburg. Now last game our way to Brest. These are the 4 games I can for Real Madrid. And Braque, because England said this is the start here. Copa, na mekasa Madrid squad do our better. Say what share. But we no. Now the performance then you're convincing. Oza Beka. Even the comeback 5-2 no. The man and they Madrid ye gidi na Dortmund 2-0 na be 5-2 no. Against Stuttgart. And yet die match of the game and win Kobai.
The number do am win.
3-1.
Okay.
3-1. So one in the days comeback na Madrid dey yempon na catch obi say o tie score line 3-1 abaka say omo a simple win. But na Madrid performance na convincing say omo carry games mu a ebe ha omo and even the La Liga almost struggle. Or renew Baba René no struggle. It is Ancelotti or more that history, the team or that history and a year. Modric can say me. Or say this time around, team no class and your quality. To say they know all can. Aside unity now all can.
And I don't say quality enough.
I tell all the bet you know as an American. So bro,
don't just say your quality.
Oh, some can and your quality and me they compare. Or so compare previous team.
The quality is not enough.
So
they have the quality, but there's disunity.
You don't have a team.
Oh, the quality is not enough.
No,
let's talk about
Kano. Or Kano in a different context. Or say quality is not enough, but there should be what? Unity. Or so just say so quality no and no quantity ma win
quality we get quality
and kabomu aka ho sa na opatre
me say your account is full stop. That's I'm talking account is not enough.
And the quality they have now is not enough. Yeah.
So this year,
but one can see all the twice.
Very the twice with then we move on. So I make me didn't say my account. It didn't a lot and on one so bad to me say and they no the 12 years or buy energy or the buy go pay 90 sir. The one or buy any 12 years. You know sir and I bet take it time.
7:30 Sports.
The Champions League will make you a match, but said the format is any other teams no winning. Now copper a push the walk format. Because we hate teams that don't much here. The likes of Atletico Madrid, Paris Saint-Germain, the likes and also any wins now. A bit push you by area, young money, maybe not 17. No more now. Also, Abana Liverpool looking at their performance and against Bayer Leverkusen at the first half near 0-0. Or Mube 4-0 at Anfield this time around. Or Sanka will be a man. Papa, the last 4 games, Ebia, me dem is able to me see me bo. Aka Sebia or meet me again. Falase Salzburg or Bono home. Because Atalanta performance, I don't know on and off. But Italy, I'm wanting. Trust me, or meet me up and show say because Tama yebe kwa bano. Na ko probie points say unya obetimi dia gba room 1st to 24 no and the bracket ko cap previous ledger was short time no dey na unim say only 4 teams be in the group into ko manage wa ha ebetimi aboa but Madrid and rather I wasn't convinced me ma sha bi bia na me ka betem na AC Milan a struggling side oh the Serie A even in the Champions League no all struggle and then at Banabao, the 2 games, last 2 games, Copa 7 goals there. Ancelotti on man almost no question any books. I mean, take anything from Paulo. On no pressure on so, but what me make easy. Elsewhere, Portugal, Copa Pep Guardiola, 3 games defeat in a row. EFL against Tottenham Hotspurs, then League, Bournemouth, and a Champions League, Sporting edition. The last time I conceded 4 goals was way back October 2016. Barcelona share Manchester City 4-0 in Champions League Europe. The last time. And now, Sporting Lisbon. 4-0.
Sika FM.
The defeat was 2018 in a Champions League game. The longest run. All group stage matches. Manchester City. And the Sporting the Abenaway. Pep Guardiola. No one that said Bernardo Silva say. Aso a dano mo room no ho soon. At this period o ma say blind for no. This be almost so baby answer no mo baby exit wo. The exit point, and also Pep, and Copa, something injuries there. 2 teams via, they are a part of football, and me afina City who be once there. In the squad that City won, I quite see the young boy now. All born here, I'm saying, this player, one or take Victor. No one that said Victor ball hat trick. I can't learn in future. And Amurum or you're smart.
Sika
Never
FM.
proper so I'm picture rival man, especially in Central for no. Say well, say Pep you better. The or come as some say I win no million lack the won't go chichi. Football BBA teams and you need like and Copa this Champions will be interesting. And then this of course you very how the likes of Bayern Munich against Benfica and Paris Saint-Germain Atletico Madrid no ebe here akona your watch now who have at the table no ebesiako Coach Ouattara Copa or say week 10 Copa week 10 a weekend yeah oboyo against Visions
oyawe pa
also oyawe
so ne kasa nto onyawe
there be also ye be hu no say team no be jelly week 10 eko me ma na hu say week 10 no on ko bot 3 matches and sana week 10 aba
awe say nwa no kasa
o ya we sen ka sen ko kan
Sika FM.
and am say be team Nigeria and ko kan week 10 just a week
10 one next match ana
there be o say I say o chira ya wada na o ka chu bi say ya wada
no man na
no man be tente ka chira e be ama no
The upcoming match we
ya mo team ni be jale
the next match we get.
asema wo kan dey
cover o so ka week 10
Ya wada me de be ma.
ya
E chena me de be
Cham
ma.
de be ma. And
De be ma any that's all.
e chira
De
be
be ma.
ana munim desi
cover
So na down for.
I said it. I said it.
7:30 sports.
Sure. About this season, on team winning 2 games in twice.
Sika FM.
We winning against Mediama until Obobo Vision. Or team is also another this season for the first time. Oh yeah. 2 Vision FC the last 3-4 games on winning game. It's Metra Cinema share on Friday. The kind of gel, the kind of team our Tarasi Yebehu Aircon. On a measure. Yasa the 2 boys now, the last 2 games from Hussein and Asibeno. Papa, they are as a Omobe makes a game, based on the look channel commentary. But I think
play card too. Cars
accumulation. O say we dey near me campus. I thought say be more component na.
No the cars
When there and there na e carbon no. Injury first na the cars and we anya card. But I am part of football no there. Anything I say at least 25 players. Now the aye adwuma with me anya bia and I want to see the kind of gelling from Ouattara and my sense next game no. And you see a boy wie no want me.
Kofi a mo bi mi so say anko wa ka so ma mo bi ntira.
Oh, on to me kasa.
Well, say almost a part of
Say me
it.
me ka say, entina me ka say week 10 no.
E bia na o man
or the week 10 or say e be journey from week 10 going.
No say me say mo fa cars na you
Sika
know.
FM.
E bia no say possible.
Oh.
Say obi adwuma e bia na mo fa ko chen je ba sa na wo mo na ko cars no ntem.
So upon afra no. Konadu no buy so he's been training. And the other guy no so nti the center pair ho there.
Oni issue.
Oh issue. Na wo ka wo bom de omo
7:30
It has
sports.
always been Abufa.
omo boy.
Any Calvin say yes.
That but say
And about the center pay.
but say to da ayibo holding. This season 2 games be ayibo no. Upon afra no free kick face abaya no. Wa bo no holding pen. Wa bo no be too much
As a number 6.
as a
But the center pen I can. It has been a master class from Kelvin or ACB. Only a chiwa.
Onye kura.
Then at me by now 3. And I'm for in and then they say we say he made them now 3. And I someone for win. He's now pairing him when they were
Sika
down.
FM.
I think 2 seasons.
Yeah.
If you are has in fin ball mo boni nyina no. The master e you the transition ni ban e Hussein Mohammed no.
Akwati eti.
Titia.
Eno kure.
Or the ball fin e ko enimu. Obetake Abua Collins dey na deep line playmaker.
Don't worry Ouattara.
ni pe wo say o jele next game o too bobo
Bia for ba be massa excuse me say see any excuses a wo
no me dem
say
say
want me
me ko hwa me ka so ntimi me say ko hwa ha o be si ajele and obo vision FC a me say the last 4 games on team no say ntimi a win this game anya 2 consecutive wins dia
No.
this is
Masa, eno de nka. Ba ko no nkofo na share no na say ayi na no mutimi show bi.
but we no say afini ye be hu ni team no week 10 so vision FC game
Win ba ko play.
7:30 sports.
Suddenly. Ayi, what ka coach no.
Akrawi.
Win ba ko play. Onye.
Baba so
Okay, we will say Copa poor performance
Sika FM.
from the attackers of Madrid and poor substitution. Madrid team is bad from the start of the season, but they are winning, so they think everything is fine. I thank God of Barcelona for this. Any chief and a free man, so they are going to say Mbappe back offside be please, can't we do anything so that the El Clasico return match can be played this weekend? Hala Madrid, a flu 4. I'm Jima from Abuabo number 2, and so the free buyer. And I will also say Barcelona is like House of Folk, and Madrid is like Kotoko, because Madrid have spent like Kotoko, whilst Barcelona and House of Folk are not spending nowadays, but they are grinding results. And yeah, Isaac in Sudia or they are Bassinia Yenti.
Grinding results, man.
Aye.
Mediama for Mama for cover. I don't think here come at the same. You come at the same because you ain't any new mutimi.
7:30 Sports.
Be an quality. Tiasamba. No be a can be. And as Manchester City to Lusui.
Yeah.
A woman said the difference was me home and away. But even that, he lost to Obia Tima on Champions League. What second best? We made it through on ever. Why just say 9? Sorry, 7. And so on said, you buy almost 7 years. Every baby on. Every baby eda edeba anything na masa nsem we nyina kwakoye saa no kopa first and foremost emra mekase Mbappe eba no emma expectation ni koye so huge say Mbappe abai de ene na che say omo be kum nipa nye say kum as in kum but omo she nipa be team na ebe better. Papa Yotiwe, Ayeminia Brake. I remember him saying, say, Obaji Ancelotti, dear, okay, that's him. Say how he was going to incorporate Mbappe into a Nebemwa Genedi as a coach. Nipa your attitude, a BBO, and now you can't a yasem or say unity, this unity, any idea. When was the last time I said, you can't ask me before Madrid? I check. But you mean when you say Mbappe comes in and suddenly, where's that? Yeah, this unity. Okay, play your car say, the Muyama Samojan, Munye be mine. Okay, it was a Kotoko player.
Yeah.
I said, the Muyama Samojan. And you money baby abobe ye obinu emma Richard Mpon, yes, and Mancofoni be agreeing to say, hey, so how special is this one to the no yet the answer any omu nipa for the senior players to have gone to the coach to tell him say do a get your courage not drop on Mbappe near most of the analysis yebo na
Sika FM
koba na eyajinsem. For Carlo Ancelotti to call Arrigo Sacchi for advice, say many day na dressing room no agent in some. Na kopa every team will dressing room ejo on someone. These are some of the results that you get. Kopa. Madrid. Oh, you did omnimbo, of course, omnimbo. But any piano benyano, sir, and maybe ba. Be beat me, but now it's shocker to the whole world. I said the okay. Only Stuttgart boy here. They got the result, but no vintage performance.
Okay.
Dortmund 5-2. Results be that down. You know, Brake Betanka say, and I could Nur Sahin, mebwa. Because it was a coach. No wait when yes I results. And you coach is not the tickets are 2-goal lead now. Obama Kwame 5-2.
Yeah.
It was coming. It was coming. I'm taking this word from Mikel Arteta. Arsenal the yellow. A red card. No the about draw. Kopamboa. No man Sanji another red. And no Sanji board draw. Third red. I know the lose here. I know say it was coming. Me who say eba because near bread and Sunday na sad road. But then and to me any. What's the situation be ba utim say situation there. In between a little I go share home. And not Barcelona there no. And then Milan. It is a resource ebi omunya results but born na omo born kopa ensani enu ana Luka Modric unso epanimu pa o uti se nsem wo ankonya anka obeka
Sika FM
but untimi kanti no dressing fine say omunya udum say say no unity ne disunity no okoba san be kan he mentioned it twice.
Yeah,
to be Phyllis said that is where the problem is from. And yes, omuni quality. Players are more Mbappe so be no quality.
Yeah.
But BBSC I will dress him wa and so much here. Na hard name say Carlo Ancelotti entimi oh na no cover oh e match na Abraham no they were losing boss libi e wo areas commanded for fire go. And some right, and then Fonseca managed the game very well.
Okay.
But in Bobiti, no, that was say had injury there, where they saw stop game. Pressure, but no, so the tea, no reference. So, Tam Abraham, yes, I didn't. They were managing it well.
7:30 Sports.
I'm not going board. You board the toilet, I breakfast upside, no. And some of them did move. So Madrid, we know they can always come back. But Copper, wait there. Copper, I know you're doing.
Okay.
Maybe a free bar, and I said in Yamakono, or Munche the year, papa, 404 home, 13 home. Hey, I know the Copper, I know the and so much the year, and just and Yama everything I have been. But when then Mbappe is so happy.
Yeah.
Mbappe is so happy. And you can't keep.
And now before the game, Ibrahimovic says, is he happy? And also, you're okay. Oh, he's happy. So I don't know. Because I don't know why Ibrahimovic says that question. Before the game, no.
So, I'll be at you.
No, but are you happy?
Are you quite catching? Are you the compatriot? Benzema. What you say? Must have been so number 9. But Madrid, what they you know, number 9. Or person just say, what now, Bebo? You're also catching. Oh, say, Ujai. Adam for favor now free baby fear who to every fear beam. Maybe only fear and say fear for maybe a man you're fine. Now corner baby I got and say as I'm doing what I do know. It's a friend I over and say, yea. Can be trap you go beyond to a one as you yeah. Because over there in PSG, you know, not or your God. But here PSG, but here it is not like that. Into Obadun Copper. Obadun Honkaka. Copper, don't you think away the question to you? Don't you think say recession and so now setting in? Say recession.
No, so it's me.
Even a recession to even a natural consequences. So
yeah.
But because of stars they go in and people are not enthusiastic. Yeah.
No more professional crowd. Remember the lose to us 3 maybe I say hey. So, the pedigree no. Remember the problem. Lose you lose to us 2 3 years. When you are say near Michael. Adia Gazira BBC who CNN obi e camera madrasem. And I'm from Fudia Hanan, your supporters started on Munyadi now, and a Munya with Tremano, and a Mumpa. I love you, need your mother normal. But be a compass of brown Rama drop with the other 2 of me cried, can you? Yes, I gave a gun. And a Ramadano pursue him. The Emperor Mamma did numbers as a way who was 1 2. Maybe I say, hey, it's only a car. Munya for no hay, Yanya how near can. Snowy. Well, we have any other. I didn't want to Ramadan Mbappe, Omunin to Mbappe. You didn't, but we say we are by the Moabeka. What are some now? What are you saying? You said you was after the 10th, take over a 10th week, and which is the next match I buy. I was after a month for me. So, you have any. Master, either good or bad, it's not okay. Oh, was that friend of whom ye? Send me ye, and I mean ye, and Tim Fabako saying. That means you're in when was it good or bad? Or see, a friend of whom ye. Ye now, ye no, ye, a year, oh, senior, you every soccer club. To say has a folk, we expecting them to be
on the high. Ti who catch him say afa ne be hu ya high na me.
Okay, ni atwa no nya no.
Enya from. Say who nesu be.
Twa no nyi be ya no. Twa no me ya no. No me ya no. Twa no me ya no.
You say which house of folk is not spending and grinding results from where? Hey, phobia fans, they should come and throw. They shouldn't come and throw tantrums when they fall again. You negative to their family, their wife, and Victorious Collins. Over the bar, some moment to place. My say Barcelona no, and a Madrid say Secodoko. Almost to place, but has for new results.
Madrid. Was going to crazy. I say she tutu. Kofi Ebira Komo wa de na so mu nta. So ba fi so be ubi gba. Ah be ju so be ubi. Ti e tutu. O ja say o mu so 1-1 na ko 0-0. Na ko 0 ya na ko 0. Nti no kure no mu ko Real Madrid nya sa nya Real Madrid sa. Because players am go to ma hu obi a wo track record bi a on the club mu say on the club I say on the club I say that be.
Okay.
O ja say average players no go to enye players bi say omo ye mature omo ye niam da bi dey no why ko go play am go for ye nka ba ko say player wey what the club ye what the club ye bi ni
entry manuel entry okay
bi ni we ase na so sa na tie sabe o sabe as to be from ye nukura na mo a e wo do nim nyansa entidie mo be bia no e de nya bi be che bi.
Okay.
What does the idea be che bi but omo de no home players na be hwe de ne de a home players ne che ye de no.
Okay.
What does the end be say tum ba say eye bibi hu say Real Madrid de omunyai omo fa ko to team no compare Real Madrid say yi kra omunyai player no ko to na ehu wo zone ko fa players 2 free oba plus 2 ko dey nim so mbon national team say go for under 70 ko mo bi da ko for ku ja ko sa omo ko Ghana player be no mo fa no a waji league aji Champions League aji African Cup na waji goalkeeper na waji best defender da bi nti bon sa na ye no ene de hwe nti how supporters ye nya obotre ye nim ba bi ye free ba ye nim de aduru ne nim ba bi ayeko o ja ze ye giti se ene ma nkoyie ba ye.
Okay.
Near Moncoye, my but if we are no, Sahana Tier, do so Bobby Pa, Yawana de Bo, and they do so Sunny Sua, Wanamo, Sunny, and Tino House supporters is a more Bobby Pana, was Bobby Po. Okay. I'm going to so Sunny, and they beat it to go. What does any be right? You just so Sandia, Obio, Sandia, Obio, what you are into, be a fighter for the right. Okay. Big Gania, we got Baby Body over. Muntu kwa ni so mu ajaze wa brata ha ho mekakra ne nto aso ye de ne sa na tie matom do mu so mu sane enu mu asem no mu na mu no enti as a supporters am adum match na Friday
if you
na me adum Friday no so no anwumre ana jeze no
holiday no match
anajo 7 o'clock at 7 de nya anwumre biem o ja say anajo ze ntwofo ni mu kanu su bebre anajo 10 kra no se anwumre
ebe anajo
am se anwumre na se kase mo se na kase bia no eniema 9 na wom anopa awia anwumre na anajo ba mu nchia ya miensa o ja say but e bre ne de ye 9 but e mu nchia ye miensa maachi maajo asa
and it depend on my house.
What is it? Enchant the areas up.
A book crime in
good afternoon, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good evening.
French for the home channel. On what chair we are not to such an enumerate. Same channel.
Good afternoon, not a watch good evening.
Acceptable France.
France, I know one on the video. The
much bonsoir. Which Micha bonsoir we are near and you
okay, no so the BBR so bia no de na yeros ntino
de yeros na say go no o ma ja tumo president sir
na the is o challenge nature na because we are near nyumre nyepe o just say we are near nyumre nyepe because we pia anapa ni awia enyepe anyumre enyepe nyama miensa nyame awia ba ko pero o opia one day no a wo difference 3 and now they also be ni mienu a just a why uncle just in be about chapter half.
If you chapter half
there and you no correct no third person, no agent. Be until I see the crowd.
I say
300 Ghana cedis. 300 Ghana cedis. And
I feel that's when you just say 300. No, so they 300 Ghana.
There will be the auto 300 to tia man because 70 cedis. What you say? Because I know you be designer. Product.
I'm mom design.
Yeah, design.
One of these
desire there. Your coach had a copy idea.
I'm going to
yenya ne pay sika to go for the management pay sika no nkɔpa mama de eti no ayi bia di da say bia ni
okay
and then go for di omu ton wi a be tete awie na kasa mi tin series no ya bi ye de no bia di edi what you say eti house supporters hweje si no omu nto 300 Ghana series ya ye be go chapter half o ko ho se si ebi wo se si am no kasa yi no bia nkoto bi o sha kapre fa ba bia kapre fa ba bia go for di agent odiri o broku di no what you say designer now here do pam wo here you go for ba obi abeto tire die sa be wi na kasa 17 series the be next assembly o mani eti house of waters in channel so ya de ndie no agent
okay
no middleman what you say no designer what you say designer be any puma na that be obi any nya idea so waters in channel so na omunkoto jesi na niam ntimi nkoso yie mare ti abesre said ye kana Ghana football ye de pay football say na chance ya kakrachi fu ya meto because omu ye football sesi ya no kopen kan krenche omu kan krenche damfo ense damfo agro yie wọ́n sẹ́ dẹ̀bi asẹ́mà yẹn bá mi kanu Patrick Evra sẹ́mu dẹ̀ mu na mu kọ̀twẹ́rẹ́ báyìí wọ́n sẹ́mà ọ̀ka ọ̀sẹ̀ ní ọmú kọ́fẹ́ robot n'ọmú fọ́ mọ́ bọ́ọ̀ no mẹ́nu náà mi dáwọn náà mi sì yẹ́ náà dẹ̀ Evra ọ̀ kasa tí mo tiẹ̀ ni yẹ yà kẹsàn án go from day one adi a ẹ̀yẹ talent wọ́n sẹ́ jẹ́ abi just a philosophy system tactics adi ni talent ẹni yẹ di yẹ wọ́n sẹ́ jẹ́ abi talent yẹn nyame adi wọ́n tó na mi bẹ sua nipa de yẹ ẹ̀nyẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ náà bẹ̀rẹ̀ obre no Patrick Evra ka kire omu no ka kire coach say masa ball na ye bon ye doni bon bo
yeah
o ja se nya fe na be tactics afe na be philosophy fe na be system no bi kuta iPad ka se obeze o tu ado iPad ka se de ya she tu ne iPad zukuta ya shaw
sinso nya adwuma
iPad zukuta ya shaw ya bo park so am se kuta iPad iPad so de bo no mistakes na player na be he must gina ha wo se we be fa akwa gina na the tactics ene de ye bo ball no obi kuta iPad no wo he ye hwe wi na che iPad nso no ma hye asem wo kwati boy
there be
o dia say dem ka che ofia say abofo be say yes an ye be hu collapse
o ma say ye wi
me da say de jana be ada ho no
Sika FM.
ke ye ya pa fuma hoodi bi bu na betu dia che broni ba pa fuma hoodi no mo musa hoodi no o mu ye fi football mu o mu yi free mu wi abi before ya sa ya wie bola defender yes ne dey pe defender o pass na be before you what dey din
ene na istimodo ne
see you pe
imano se for mo ball ga be ka se ga don ball no kra o ni ball
come on mo
but na na game it's am for sin name akra ni ball but that's natural
yes Barcelona Barcelona Xavi Iniesta Busquets Messi edu ba do just ata ga jora na chombo bara
David.
Bọ́lá náà bọ̀dé kẹjọ rẹ̀ kyerẹ́ ọmọ.
Talent ni wo ni mu.
Talent. But in Nigeria, ọmọ si dàbí yẹ pé defender ọ̀paase hwẹ́ asẹ́mu ọmọ kàkyerẹ́ yẹn o. Defender ọ̀paase yẹn pé defender ọ̀taake.
Keeper ọ̀paase.
Keeper ọ̀paase yẹn pé keeper ọ̀bẹ̀tẹ̀ ma ti wọ̀ oní bọ̀ọ̀kye. Asi ọmọ kẹsàn mi tiẹ̀ wíyà yẹn nkọ̀dúnrún wọn sẹ̀sẹ̀ yẹn o. Wọ́n kẹsàn náà wọ́n kọ̀ yẹ asẹ́mu ní future asẹ́mu bí ẹsẹ̀ ó ti à.
Not future. Okay.
Na yɛ deɛ da bia ka yɛsi yɛn hyɛ dwetaka wanti ɛhyɛ bunu mu ayɛnwe sɛ degree foɔ no ɔmo ana ɛkɔ oka ɔmo sɛ saa degree PhD degree doctor degree ho degree ɛne ne football ne ne yɛn nti bi yɛde esi no yɛbɛsrɛ sɛ yɛn mpanimfoɔ ne kasa ɔmo ntie na football no deɛ nyame de ma bibifoɔ no menyɛ deɛ na broni nso mfa ne deɛ ɛmra ball mu yɛhyia na nsunsun yɛ dɛn abam ti Patrick Evra ka kyerɛ ɔmo sɛ coaches mo sɛ ball philosophy ne tactics yɛde bɔ deɛ mo kɔfa robot.
Okay.
I'm on job.
All right, boss. Get us. I'm not so intimate for free for be anti the sinner. Breakthrough with evangelist Akwesi and so it's my better so. And then the producers no the sports visa. Sounds so now.